What do you think of a matchup between you and Charlo?
Fireworks. It's a clash of styles. He comes forward, I'll box in the back foot. I know I'd be the underdog, but I've been there before.
This is Jonathan Agger for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Josh Kelly. Just seen you do a media workout of your fight June 24th on DAZN. Just spoke to Adam over there and he said, look, we've seen about 40% of how good Josh Kelly can be. Do you feel like there's still a lot left for you to prove and show us?
Sure is, definitely. I'm not sure about proving. I feel as though I've proved myself coming back and doing what I've needed to do so far, so I just need to keep enjoying it and just doing what I'm doing, and the rest will just happen.
Going back to December, the win over Troy Williamson, a lot of people felt that it would go similar to the Avanitin fight based on his style, but you won the fight, performed very well. How do you look back on that?
It was easy work really when I look back on it. Trained hard, fight easy, that's what I do, but I mean, this new weight, not necessarily new because I've boxed at this when I was an amateur for my life, but towards my senior years, but just I'm feeling strong and mature, and I'm not killing myself, and I've been through all them problems. I've come back, I've squashed it, then 12 rounds I've did. Sure as I do 12 rounds standing on my head. We're a pressure fighter trying to come and close the fight down, so it's I've squashed that theory. So I wonder what other fighters are going to come with, and I'll show you what I've got. I'll show you some tricks I've got in the box as well for the future. I've been working and building.
So you signed a new deal with Wasserman recently. Did you say to Callan, this get me the Stadium of Light fight based part of this?
Listen, it's got to be done. That's got to be done. Stadium of Light, packed out. Oh mate, next summer, big fight there, 100%.
Talk to me about Gabriel Alberto Corzo, undefeated opponent. Have you seen much of him?
Yeah, he's good. The World Boxing Organisation #9, so WBO #9. Game, strong, he's undefeated. When you're undefeated, you always believe you can go and cause an upset. But the last three guys I've boxed, I think have all been undefeated. Or one had a draw, and I think the Steed had a loss, but one on a cut, so they'd never tasted a loss. So I just like to keep scratching them zeros off people's records.
Do you want that world title shot like straight away by the end of the year, because you're 2 with the WBO, or do you want some maybe like a former world champion, or I know Danny Garcia's at this way, that's a big fight potentially?
I'm easy, whatever Adam thinks, I'll get through in with him. Or they get through in with me, I'd rather say. I'm coming towards my prime now, so 29, 30, 31, 32. I'm a late maturer. I never got hair on my arms till I was under my arms till I was 18. So I know I've got as long as I want in this sport, really, with my style as well. So I'm excited for the future. I can't wait. This year and next year is going to be massive.
What do you think of a matchup between you and Charlo?
Fireworks. It's a clash of styles. He comes forward, I'll box in the back foot. I know I'd be the underdog, but I've been there before and turn the decision over, so don't worry, I'll be favouring myself in that one.
Obviously Spence and Crawford's going to happen, and they're fighting twice. People expect the winner, or if not both, to move up after the fight, and potentially Charlo to move up as well. So it's not really beyond like the possibility that you could fight one of them for a vacant title.
No, it wouldn't be. It's all up in the air at the moment. Boxing's a crazy sport. At the moment, it's went mad. So many options out there. I'm spoiled for choices.
What do you think of Spence against Crawford? How's it go?
I think Crawford wins. I think Spence is really good, but I think Crawford wins. He's just been in them battles where I feel as though he can come through, adapt, and he's there. I think he's a superior boxer all round.
Do you think he stops him?
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. It depends on the lifestyle. I think Spence is living a good lifestyle. It'll be good. It's going to be a good fight. It's a pick and fight, but I'm picking Crawford.
And then I spoke to Calla a few weeks ago, and he said when you look at sort of the welterweight division, that even though you've moved up, the fight between you and Conor Benn could still be a possibility. Is that a fight you think can still happen, you and Benn?
Yeah, I'd take that in a heartbeat, but that's on his toes. He's still dealing with what he's got to deal with, and he's gonna, I don't know, he's looking to try and fight next or whatever, so just let him sort his stuff out.
If the fight was to happen, would you be willing to go back down, or would you have to fight him at 54?
Nah, I think I'm happy at 54. He seems to be happy at 54 as well, he seems, or even 160, so yeah, I'm happy at 54.
And then just a couple more to ask you about.
Yeah.
Taylor and Lopez next week. How do you see the fight going, Josh?
You're mad. I'm rooting for Taylor to 50-50. Rooting for Taylor though. Obviously he's on our show, so yeah, definitely rooting for Taylor.
Just final question. Tyson Fury, we know now wants to fight in August. All up in the air right now, but Jarrell Miller's called him out yesterday. What would you think of that fight?
There'd be some smack talk in that fight. I'm telling you, before the fight in the press, there'd be some smack talk in there. I just want to see all the big guys fight the best guys in the division. So if he can fight Usyk or Joshua, then that's a fight I'd love to see him. I think he'd perform in them as well.
Josh, any final message to your fans ahead of June 24th?
No, just thank you for supporting us. Keep tuning in. It's going to be an explosive performance June 24th.
Good luck, Josh. Appreciate your time.
Cheers.